Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It is Wednesday, the 15th of July, Wobble Wednesday. I hope you're doing okay. My name is Karen and I'm here with Get Moving, and I'm here to help you and lots of people like you to get moving and get as fit and as healthy and strong as possible. We specialize in helping people with mobility issues to move better. So maybe you've had an injury, maybe you've got a medical condition or a disability of some kind that stops you from moving as well as you want. We can help you. No, we can't help. We're going to help you. Now let's rephrase that. You are going to help yourself. We're going to help you help yourself. All right? Yeah, we agree on that. Sounds good. Every weekday, 11 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be here and we're going to get you moving, get you using your muscles, moving your joints, and just improving your body in general. Today, as I say, is Wobble Wednesday, so we're going to practice on balancing. We're going to focus on balancing quite a bit. These exercises are suitable for pretty much everybody, whether you're seated or standing or whatever, but just to warn you, today, every Wednesday, we will be specialising on balance, so we'll be gearing it a little bit more towards people who are standing and wanting to improve their balance. But as I say, we've still got alternatives, and if you're seated, if you have trouble standing, don't worry, we've still got other things for you, so keep on going with it, all right? Well done. So, usual stuff, what we're going to say first of all. The information for Get Moving is above me up there. There's the web address up there. If you're unsure about what Get Moving is, click up there. Go for it. Down there's the share button. Please share this video out as far and wide. It's fantastic to get people out there. And enough of that. Let's quit my talking and then let's crack on, shall we? So, the exercise we're going to be intermingling with the others today. The balance exercises. If you are standing, okay? This is specifically for people who are standing and specifically people who want to practice their balance. We'll be doing the sway, okay? We'll be swaying. So, I want you to stand tall. We'll show you the easy version first of all. Standing tall, feet apart, and it's swaying. It's dead simple. You're just going to go from one foot, balance for a sec, and then the other foot. That's it. Simple as that. Just going from one foot to the other. Because we're standing, because we will be standing on one leg and we are going to be challenging our balance, safety first. If you want or need, stand next to something solid like a wall or a chair, a table, the back of a sofa, something like that. Something to give you support if you need, because we will be pushing your balance today. So safety first, all right? Make sure you are secure and safe. Easy version, have your feet fairly close together and then just lifting one foot off the floor, holding for a sec. And as I say, swaying from side to side. Notice my whole body weight is moving from one side and then moving to the other side. That's what I want you to be doing. Bit harder, you'll have your feet a bit wider. To make this work, we have to shift our body weight even further to one side and even further to the other side. Notice how I'm moving quite a bit side to side. So feet wide is harder, feet narrower, close together is easier. Okay, just swaying side to side. If you are seated, we're going to be swapping between two different exercises. The first one, we've done them before, elephant ears. So if you're seated, you're going to be sat tall. Pretend there's no backrest behind you. So imagine there's no backrest. Sit away from that backrest. Stick your hands behind your head and you're going to lift your elbows and your chest and everything up and back and stretch it back. Hold it for a second or so before relaxing and then repeating. Chest up, elbows back, hold it for a second or so, and then relax. So seen from the side, instead of sitting down and slumping forwards like that, we're going to lift the chest up, elbows back, pin them back, hold it for a second, and then relax. Hold it for a second, and then relax, and repeat. That's exercise one. I'll tell you when to do exercise one. Exercise number two, excuse me, a twist and reach. A little bit similar. We're going to combine two different parts though. First of all, we've got one arm coming up as high as you can. If you can't get your arm all the way up, don't worry, just get your arm as high as you can, whatever that is. It could be there, it could be there, it could be there, whatever. Lift the arm as high as you can. And then also twist the other way. Round like so. So we're really reaching this arm up and around. Hold that again for a sec. And then the same other side. Arm will come up as high as you can and twist the other way round. Twisting round, hold it for a second, and repeat to the side. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. So you've got two things to think about. Arm coming up and body twisting round. If that's a bit easy for you, If you want to make it a bit more interesting, if you happen to have any weights or anything around, perfect time to hold them in your hand. Lift, use your muscles, raise that weight high in the air, and then twist. This makes it a little bit more interesting, okay? They are the two different exercises we'll be doing. I'll let you know when to do them, okay? Excuse me. Anyway, let's get started. So the first one, everyone's doing this one. Marching on spot, we've done it before. If we're seated, sit tall, marching on spot, just getting your knees up like so. Everyone's seated, you're going to do that one. Everyone's standing, marching on the spot. We're all doing the same thing at the same time. Marching on spot, getting your knees up nice and high. Okay? Excuse me. There we go. I'm going to do about 20. You do as many as you can in that time. Are you ready? I hope so, because we're going to go regardless. In 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Marching on the spot. So whether you're seated, whether you're standing, get your legs up as high as you can. Marching away, using your hips, nice and high, as big a move as you can. The bigger the better. This is a nice little steady warm-up, just to get ourselves going. Nice and easy, nothing too strenuous just yet, but it gets the body primed. It starts firing all the pumps and firing all the cylinders going, all right? Get them going. 19 and 20. Okay, so now we're going to deviate a little bit. People who are seated, you are going to do the elephant ears. So you're going to sit. Remember, there's no backrest behind you. You're going to hands behind your head, chest up, elbows back, hold it for a second, and relax, and then repeat. So elephant ears if you're seated. If you're standing, swaying. So don't forget, feet narrower is a bit easier. Feet wider is a bit harder. Okay, we're going to do 20 seconds of this, okay? Everybody is going to do 20 seconds of elephant ears or swaying. In 3, 2, 1, away we go. So swaying side to side, standing on one leg, holding that balance for a second, and then going to the other side. Now use your arms, use your other leg to help counterbalance. If you feel yourself falling one way, get the arms and leg out the other way. You can use these limbs to counterbalance. But we're just swaying side to side like so, and that's 20 seconds. Dead simple. So now everybody now, seated, standing, everybody. Next one is shoulder rolls. Rolling the shoulders or rolling the arms. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Rolling them back. Again, if you're seated, imagine there's no backrest. Get your chest up, get your arms and shoulders back. The bigger the move, the better. You decide how big you can do them, and away you go. Nice big moves. If you're standing, it's exactly the same thing. Stand nice and tall. You can get your arms up as much as you can. Not only get them up as much as you can, get them back as much as you can. Big circles are what we're after. Imagine you are telling someone how big the world is. It is that big. Or something like that. You get the idea? But you get the idea. Big is good. Reaching up, reaching back, and reaching around. Now again, if you're seated, you are not going to collapse back onto the backrest. Imagine there's no backrest there. You're going to be sat up and sat tall throughout. You want to feel as much work in the shoulder blades up here as you can. Now that, I think, is number 18, 19, and then last one, 20. Outstanding. Okay, so if you're seated, you're going to twist and reach now. So don't forget, one arm is going to go as high as you can, and also twist your body around as far as you can. Hold it for about a second, and then the same other side. Up and around, up and around. Nice big moves. If you're standing, swaying again 20 seconds everybody does 20 seconds. Feet apart is harder, feet closer is easier. 3, 2, 1, away we go. So some top tips to help with balance. This supporting leg, whichever leg is supporting, in this case It's this one now. And now it's this one. This supporting leg wants to be a little bit bent. Just soft knees, they call it. Just slightly bent knees. That is going to help balance really quite a bit. That's it. That's our 20 seconds. So next time we try this, slightly bent knees, okay? Now everybody again. Knee bends. So if you're seated, kicking your legs out like so, locking your knees for a sec, locking your knees for a sec. Nice big knee movements. If you're standing, kicking your heels back up towards your butt. Again, nice big knee movements. Everybody in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Kicking them up or kicking them out. Now again, if you're standing, this is a nice little balance exercise as well. We're thinking about bending the knees, obviously, but if you notice, we're standing on one leg again. We are balancing on one leg. Same thing as before. So if you want to improve the balance, a little tip to help it with balance, whatever leg is supporting us, have it slightly bent. Soft knee, soft supporting knee. So slightly bent just helps lower our central gravity a little bit. It gives a bit more control in that leg. It can do more to help our balance. Just slightly bent leg helps our balance wonderfully. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes. That's 20, so everybody come to a stop. Okay, what do we got? So if we're seated, elephant ears again. So don't forget, like last time, we're not going to lean back into a chair. We're going to have our hands behind our head, chest up, elbows back, and then relax. Chest up, elbows back, and then relax. And repeat. If we're standing, swaying, 20 seconds worth, everybody. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So slightly bent supporting knee, slightly bent supporting knee, and we're just swaying from side to side. See how my whole body is shifting quite a bit side to side. So that one, feet close together, my body's not moving much, that's easier. That, where we're moving can't think of the word, a big way is harder. And that's time, that's our 20 seconds. Okay, twisting. Everybody, seated, standing, everybody does this. Sit or stand tall, fold your arms, twist the entire body one way, and then twist the entire body the other way. And repeat. Again, I'm going to do about 20 times. You do whatever you can do. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice big twists. So getting one shoulder forwards at a time, this shoulder comes forwards, then this shoulder comes forwards, twisting your spine nicely, reminding it can move. If you have a stiff back, this is a fantastic exercise just to help with stiff backs. I've got a stiff back at the moment. I'm doing this and variations on this, and it's doing wonders for my back. It really is, I swear to God. So big moves are what we're after. Halfway there. So all the way around. If we're feeling a little bit dizzy when we do this, then just look at one spot. Keep your head and eyes looking forwards. Let the body move, but keep your head still. That can help reduce dizziness if you're feeling a bit dizzy. Otherwise, away you go. And 20. Job done. Fantastic. Okay, so people who are seated, what have we got next? Twist and reach. So if you're seated, don't forget, arm comes up as high as you can. Doesn't matter how high, as long as high as you can take it. It's going to come up, and then you're going to twist your body around, hold it for a second, and the same other side. Twist and reach. Twist and reach. Standing, get ready to sway. Again, small move is easier, bigger move is harder. Soft supporting knee. 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So supporting knee, let your arms and legs help counterbalance. If you feel yourself going one way, send your limbs the other way, counterbalance yourself. Swaying side to side, a nice big body movement. Lots of movement side to side, as much as you can do. And that again is our 20 seconds. Well done. Okay, double taps again. Everybody does the same thing now. If you are seated, knee raise. And don't forget, pretend that there is no backrest back there. When we do a double tap and the knee comes up twice, I do not want you to be collapsing back into your chair there. Sit tall and then knee raise. So alternating legs. Sitting tall, one side and then the other. Standing, again, we're on one leg. Who'd have thought it? You'd think we're doing balance. Oh, we are doing balance today because it's Wobble Wednesday. Stupid me. Okay then, are we ready then? So if we're standing, double tap while we're standing, balancing again on that supporting leg. Don't forget, slightly soft, slightly bent supporting leg will improve our balance a lot. 20 times in 3, 2, 1, away we go. A double tap, whether we're seated or standing, knee comes up twice, staying nice and tall. So if we're standing nice and tall. If we're seated nice and tall. You're not going to collapse back into your chair. Imagine, like I say, there's no backrest there behind you. There's no way it can support you. You are having to support yourself now. With these, if you're standing, easier version, don't forget, is a small move down there. But we are going to get a nice big move if we can, because we're going to challenge our body. We're going to challenge our balance. We're going to overload it. If you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to overload, look back at last Tuesday's, yesterday's session, and we went all over the importance of overloading the body. So feel free, use the web address up there to go and have a look at the previous videos, join in. Oh, that's 20. Okay, what have we got now? No, I tell a lie. So, what have we got now? Ears. If we are seated, elephant ears, chest up, elbows back. Chest up, elbows back. If we're standing, we're going to sway again. You get the idea. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, slightly soft supporting knee. Another top tip for helping balance is to look at something immobile. Stare at something which is not moving. In this case, I'm staring at the camera there. That's not moving. I'm staring at it, and that's helping me keep my balance. So if you want, you look at something which is not moving. That's our time. Okay, side bends. Now everybody does this again. Everybody. If we're seated, definitely one arm goes down to the side and then the other, side bends. If you can, one arm comes down, other arm comes up over the top. And if you're standing, it's exactly the same except you're standing. So let's get on with it. 20 times in 3, 2, 1, off we go. A nice big side bend one way and a big side bend the other way. Again, if you have a stiff back, this exercise and this kind of exercise, absolutely fantastic for it. It'll help it move, it'll help stretch it out, it'll help keep it mobile, it'll help stop it from just getting stiff and stuck. So do this nice and lots. Again, if you can't get the arm over the top, don't worry, but still get that side bend going, because that's really important. Nice big moves, reaching all the way. I think that's number 15, so we're nearly there. Nice stretching, reaching down, reaching over. And this will be number 19, and one more for fun. 20, outstanding. If we're seated, what do we got? Twist and reach. If we're seated, twist and reach one way, twist and reach the other way. Okay. If we're standing, swaying, don't forget, slightly soft supporting knee, and stare at something immobile. Stare at something which is not moving. 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So yeah, supporting leg there, and look at something which is not moving. It could be the clock on the wall, it could be a mark on the wall, a doorknob, a painting, whatever. If it's not moving, you stare at it. And that is also going to help with balance. Simple. That's our time there. That's 20 seconds. Squats and sit stands. So if you are seated, Sit stands. Don't forget, feet back, body forwards, and put the weight through the feet, and you stand up super tall. Clench your butt cheeks tight there, and then you sit back again afterwards, gently sitting down, and then repeat up and down, up and down, up and down. If you are standing, feet apart, feet flat, knees out, you're going to squat down and stand up again. Again, about 20 of them. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down and up. Nice big moves. Chest out at the bottom. So we're not going to collapse at the bottom, but we get the bum moving as much as we can. If you can't go all the way down low, then just make it a smaller move up there. Imagine you're sitting on a bar stool or something. But slowly but surely, over the weeks, over the months, you're going to get your bum lower. I don't mind how many of these you do now. As I said, I'm going to do about 20. You can do more, you can do less. But I want you to do quality over quantity. I'd rather you do 3, 4, 5 really good ones than 18, 19, 20 crap ones. All right? Quality over quantity. And I think that was 15. Slightly lost count, but we'll call that one 17. So yes, make them as nice and big as you can. Make them good. 20. Well done. So if you are seated, elephant ears time. Hands, chest, elbows up and back. If you're standing, swaying side to side, stare at something immobile. Slightly soft knee. 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So look at something immobile, shift your body weight one way, slightly soft supporting knee, and then repeat. Again, let your arms and your legs, let these limbs help counterbalance you. Let them help you keep your balance. Nice big body moves, and that is time. Tightrope walking and ankles now. If you are seated, bending and moving your ankles, heel and then toe, heel, toe, heel, toe on the floor like so. Fantastic. Do on one side and on the other. Nice big ankle moves. If we are standing, it's time to walk the tightrope. So again, along the back of a sofa is fantastic, something like that. Narrow feet this time is harder. This time, wider feet is easier. But we're going to walk forward on a magic tightrope on the floor, heel, toe, with me, off we go. Heel, toe, walking forwards. Again, let your arms help with your balance. Stick them out like a tightrope walker has that big pole. That's what our arms are as well. Let them help you. And the same thing, going backwards. Toes, heels though. Toes, heels. Again, let your arms help you. Same thing goes for balance here. Look at something immobile. Stare at something which is not moving. Doesn't matter what. Let's say it could be a painting, it could be a picture, it could be a phone. Moving forwards, same again. It could be a chair, anything which is not moving, stare at it. And that is going to help you with your balance. Slightly bent knees, that's going to help you as well. Using your arms like a big pole, all good top tips. Same time, the same thing, last time, going backwards. Toes, heels. And all this stuff we're doing, as I say, we are challenging our balance. We're forcing it to work hard. We're making it work hard, making it improve. And that's it. Well done. Okay. Twist and reach time. So if you are seated, twisting and reaching. One arm up, twisting round, hold it for a sec, and the same at the other side. Twist and reach. If you're standing, balancing. Again, don't forget, feet wide is harder this time. Feet narrower is easier this time. Okay. Swaying for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Stare at something. Soft bent supporting knee. Let your arms and other leg help you. Let these big heavy limbs here help counterbalance us. But we're going to shift our body weight side to side. We're going to do a bigger sway as we can do. Nice big swaying. And that is our 20 seconds there. Fantastic. So next, okay, everybody, fast feet. Let me adjust my timer. Fast feet. If you're seated, running on the spot, get your feet up and down like so. Nice and quick, like that, nice and quick. If you're standing, it's exactly the same. You know this by now. Running on the spot. Fast feet. We're going to do 2 rounds of 10 seconds. So get yourself ready. Because we know the second time is always better than the first time. That's why we do at least 2 rounds. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Running on the spot. Getting our feet going. Knees come up. Feet go down. Tap dancing on the floor. Time. Fantastic. That was round 1. Now we're going to do round 2. Exactly the same, except better, obviously. Are we ready? Round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 10 seconds worth. Getting our feet going. Nice and quick on the floor. Time. Job done. What we got? Elephant ears. If you are seated, hands behind your head, chest up, elbows back. If you're standing, swaying from side to side. Again, we're going to do 20 seconds worth. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Balancing on one leg and balancing on the other leg. See how my body is moving a long way side to side. A small movement is easier. A big movement is harder. You do whatever you can do. That's our 20 seconds. Shadow boxing. Okay. 3 rounds of 20 seconds. If you are seated, hands up, punch to the head, punch to the body, hooks, uppercuts, twist that body around. Get the body working hard and fast. 3 rounds of 20 seconds each. If you're standing, you know what we're doing. Exactly the same, but I want your footwork going as well. We're talking about balance today. It's Wobble Wednesday. Don't just stand there. You're not a plant. You're not a tree. Move. Move forward, move back, move around, okay? 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Punching away and moving your feet. Nice and light on your feet. You know what they say, floating like a butterfly. That's what you want to be doing. Moving around side to side, back and forth. It's only 20 seconds in total. Keep everything going, keep your breathing up. That's time. That's our first 20 seconds. Dead simple. We've got 2 left. Obviously the second time is going to be a bit better. We know what we're doing now. We know how hard we can make it. We're going to make it a little bit harder again. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. 20 seconds. Breathing, huffing and puffing. Nicely done. Keep it going, keep it going. Aim for the head if you like. Aim for the body, around and upper, however you like, but keep it going. Nicely keep it going. That's time. 2 down, 1 to go. Get yourself ready. Good breath. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Punching away. Last go. That's it. Moving your feet back and forth, side to side. Just getting yourself out of breath. And time. And then just in time to finish off the last bit. If you're seated, twist and reach one way, twist and reach the other way, and the last swaying if you're standing, the last one. So make sure you buy make sure you buy something solid, but make it the best, the hardest one yet. Final 20 seconds, swaying. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Challenge that balance. Sway one way, Sway the other way. Let your arms and leg help counterbalance. Bend that supporting knee. Stare at something immobile. And keep that balance. There we go. That is our time. Well done. Very, very good. So that is our Wobble Wednesday. That is where we chuck in a whole bunch of stuff to basically knock you off balance. That's what I've been trying to do this morning. I've been trying to make you fall over, and your body has been trying to make you stay upright. And that forcing you to stay upright is what makes us better. We get good through challenge and experience, and that's what we've been doing this morning. So really bloody well done. I'm really proud of you all. Well done. Right then. Nothing on the board? Right then. No news. That's okay. So don't forget, tomorrow is Thinking Thursday. I have to think of myself then for a sec. So tomorrow is Thinking Thursday, where we are going to deliberately practice and improve some little aspect of every bit of our exercise. We're not going to just go through the motions. We're going to get our brain engaged, and that's tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Make sure you're here. In the meantime, don't forget, down there's a share button. Please, please, please share away. Up there's the website. There's the donate button. If you think that these exercises, these sessions are any good to you, feel free to chuck me a buck, chuck a little donation my way. I won't say no. Thank you very much. It's really kind. The link is up there. Otherwise, don't forget, enjoy yourself, work hard, but enjoy working hard. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 11 o'clock for, as I say, Thinking Thursday. Thank you very much, boys and girls. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.